all right. We coming. We got a very, very cool thing that we're doing today. We're going to be working on the tow truck. I have someone with me. We're going to have her come and just check us out and see what we're doing. And she's going to be a promoter for me today. She's going to ride around with me. It's my sister-in-law, Jenny. She supports me really good, and I love that. And she's going to come here and just basically watch what I'm doing and help me, as in be a good, mindful person and tell me if I'm doing something wrong. That's all I need, right? There's nothing wrong with that. But today we're going to be working on the tow truck. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to change the door. Check this out. It'll help you out if you ever have to change your door.
Got a top in the coupe, flying down the road. Feeling like I'm hating cause I got a bang roll. At a time like this, yeah, all I know is money don't stop like the casino.
Alright, so we're gonna try to use this right here, and we're gonna try to put something together. My assistant here, she actually came up with a really cool idea. So as you see, the jack stands don't reach all the way up and lock in. So we're gonna actually take this, we're gonna put this down. And then we'll take our jack stands and we have a little, space in here that'll hold it. And mind you, it's not gonna be level. So you definitely gotta have some kind of, hold on. Make sure you adjust it. Make sure they're locked. All right, there we go. Now, this is not going to be stable, so make sure you have someone kind of just holding the door in some sense. So then, once the weight gets on there and distributes to it, it will tighten up and everything should be good. But that's what that looks like. A little quick idea of a little guidance and support. All right, so basically there's a switch in here. You're going to pull that back towards you, and then you're going to pull this out, and that's going to open that up. So you could just basically pull this down. Gotta close the door a tiny bit. And then you're just gonna work it, and then it'll eventually come out like that, and your wire harness is out. So once you get that all done, then we'll come back and we'll explain the rest. All right, right here, this bolt's gonna be a 7/16. And that's pretty much that. Now we're gonna get to the bolts. What I would do is, if we're gonna take the door off completely, we take these two bolts right here and these two bolts right here, and that'll take the door off completely. Just make sure you have the jack stands like we were showing you, and make sure you have somebody helping, as in guiding. And then everything else is pretty smooth and you should have the door off. So stay tuned and we'll let you know how that works. So we're gonna do a 13. It's gonna fit on here, and that's what we're gonna use to take off those two bolts.
Flying on the road and feeling like I'm hating cause I got a bang roll. At a time like this, yeah, all I know is money don't stop like the casino. Got a top in the coupe, we be flying on the road and feeling like I'm hating cause I got a bang roll. At a time like this, yeah, all I know is money don't stop like the casino.
No change for 20 honeys is all I got. He lie, she lie, that money that you show on our props. Straight out the womb, I know the lifestyle was just meant for me. Blow with money, mafia, turn my dogs into my enemies. Take the rest I'm about to say, install them in the walls. Dropped out of school cause they young, but they ain't on the road. And watch finna people say hating shit in the joking way. Boy, you know I don't play that way. Up it up to you the K. It drill like the ocean, we got them praying and hoping that we don't blow. Say don't like me, shut up or kill me. How we from the same hood, don't wanna see me do good. I gotta die for them people, say that they feel me.
Got a top in the coupe, we be flying on the road and feeling like I'm hating cause I got a bang roll. At a time like this, yeah, all I know is money don't stop like the casino.
All right. As you see, we got the door off. It took us nothing but a few minutes. And now you can have access to your hinges. If you got to change those out like I do, I'll show you that. And then we'll keep going forward, and then we'll get the other door. and then we'll get that bad boy on and we'll show you the finished results. All right, so we got to take the mirror off because I don't have the mirror on the other door. So real quick rundown of how that goes. You're going to take, there's little grommets that go in here, pull those out. You're going to take this bolt, and this one, so there'll be 3 bolts. And then these 2 right here, and that should take the mirror straight off. And then you'll have access to having the mirror to do whatever you like. I'm going to leave that up to her. Since it's easy, I don't want to have her doing some crazy stuff because she's my helper and she's actually videoing for me. So give her 2 thumbs up for videography. She's doing a good job, guys. All right, so you're going to get that 13 that you were using. And you're going to get up in here and you're going to loosen this up right here. Take this bolt out and also take these 2 bolts out right here. And then down here, there's no bolt in this one, so there's only 2. So make sure when you're putting your new ones on that you know how that goes. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. And yeah, swap those out, get those on before you get the door and put the door on and you should be good to go. Okay, so I have my helper here and I was about to just put a screwdriver in there and start popping thinking there's clips and I was about to start ripping shit out.
Oh, hell nah.
She said, oh, hell nah. No, but my helper here figured it out. So there's 2 bolts here. And then there's also 2 more bolts on the bottom here. And once you do that, you just make sure you take all these accessories off. Take the cover that's here off. And then it pretty much pulls right off. We're going to get to that and show you. I get your hands in motion. Pull up and out, and she's out, and she is out. And that's how you take a door panel off a 2008 model F450 Ford.
What you doing, Mike?
Changing out the hinges on the truck. So you definitely want to make sure you have a swivel for this. And then you're gonna go up in here, there's just these 2 bolts. You're gonna loosen them up. The swivel helps you get in there, get on the angle so you don't scratch up the fender. The fender was actually scratched from the door, so when we broke the door. But if you're doing this, the swivel definitely helps. So real quick, so you know how to get the rest of this out, you're gonna pop off this. And then what you wanna do is you're gonna come over here, you're gonna take this cover off. And when you take this cover off, you're gonna have access to this bolt that's gonna be going in behind. So that's where you'll see that bolt right behind this cover. All right, all right, all right. We're gonna do the final shut on the door. So here we go, let's see what we did. Lined up, look at that, huh? Look how clean that is. Body line lines up nice. Door looks nice. Gotta take the molding off, but that's another day. But otherwise, we got it on. And I'll show you other videos of me changing the lock. And then today we're gonna finish up, put the mirror on, and we'll bolt that up and do all that. But for that being said, thank you for checking out my page. Go and follow, like, and subscribe. And say thank you in the comments to my friend right here, because she is a help and a half for Mike's Hook and Go and my biggest supporter. And let me tell you, if you got people that support you, you treat them right, all right? Because those people are the ones that motivate you and keep you on your tippy toes. So for that being said, I'll catch you on the other side. All right.
What you gonna
Jenny about to take the tow truck for a ride. She helped me put that on. Look at that. Slick.
All my life is the same old story. Tell me what you're bringing, is it for me? Praying for my life, it's a lot, hope it don't end shortly. I'ma keep on going till they know me. In the night, I'm alive till the wheels fall off. I hit the lights cause you like when I'm getting it on. I get it right anytime, girl, I stay on the clock. I call her mine and I'm showing her off. Just living life, gotta do what I do.